Morning guys, welcome to ASFN. I'm Wesley Peens and I'm sitting here on the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal at one of my favorite reefs, Alawal Shoal. Well, not quite Alawal Shoal, but the surrounding area. Today, I'm going to be targeting two species. One is the yellowfin tunny and the other is a wahoo. There's been a few fish around and I'm going to use the shallow diving swimming lures. I'm going to vary the color and make sure we work out what the fish are eating. Follow me, let's see what we can do. Today I'm going to be using the Torque 40 Star Drag reel with a Torque Gamefish series rod. That's going to be my lighter outfit. And on my a little bit heavier, I'm going to go with the Torque Lever Drag, the Torque International Lever Drag, and the same Gamefish series rod. We're only going to pull 2 lures. I'm only one person on the boat. Let's hope we can make this happen. When trawling, I like to actually use my Lowrance GPS system to work out a line. I'll pick one line, try that, pick another line, try that, and as soon as I start getting bites, what I'll do is I'll mark the waypoint and then I'll choose that line again and I'll work that line until we get a constant pattern of where the fish are actually holding and where they're biting. From then on, it's easy. Let's catch some fish. Oh, we just had a strike on one of the swimming lures. Doesn't seem to be a very big fish, but hopefully it finds some power and some energy. The fish is getting eaten by a shark. Well, looks like we got a little wahoo here. And there's a huge shark behind it and I was just trying to eat it. And one thing about a wahoo, it's got so much speed that it just ran away from the shark. It's amazing a wahoo has got such a small tail, but the speed it generates out of those little kicks from the vibrations from those tails is unbelievable, and that's why he is one of the fastest fish in the sea. Okay, well, there you have it, Mr. Wahoo. You can see that swimming lure is right in its mouth. If you look at the features of this fish, it is absolutely built for speed. It can take off at the flick of a tail and reach up to, I think it's about 60 kilometers an hour. Absolute beast of a fish. Guys, you can see how the trebles affect the fish, but unfortunately with these swimming lures we have to use trebles because it affects the way that the lures actually swim. Well, that's it. That's Mr. Wahoo that I've been looking for. Hey, he's trying to get back in the water. I'm gonna let him go and you can find another day. Hey! Well, we've caught some lures around for a bit. We got one really nice wahoo, not a giant, but it's always nice to catch a wahoo. The colors on the fish and the speed, it's such an experience. The lures aren't producing much. We've got a very dull day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change my tactics a bit. I'm going to look for a live bait, hopefully a little bonito, and we're going to trawl that around the pinnacles for a bit. See if we can find a sailfish, a tuna, or maybe a bigger wahoo. The idea of fishing with a bonito is obviously you want to use the bait that's the normal food source in the area. Now with the bonito, the larger pelagic fish, that is their main food source. So the idea is to get a little body, put it on for live bait, and get a big pull. Well, we got a bite. Well, we've been finding a little spot here on Alawal that just keeps on producing the bites. And it looks like I got a little dorado on here. So it's a nice fish. Absolute. Looks like a little bull dorado, the male fish. Jumping around like really good. It just shows you that persistence does pay. We've tried a whole variety of different techniques to get a bite. And we battled. We tried for live body tow, and we eventually got a nice little wahoo, and we swapped the tactics, put a live bait, and now we got a nice dorado. Such an awesome fish to fight. Always stays on the top water, and you can just see that electric blue shooting through the waves. Awesome. Oh, colors. Well, there we have it. Nice bull dory. Oh, what an amazing fight. It's been 15 minutes and this guy has taught me a serious little lesson here. What an amazing fish. What a fight. What a beautiful place. Whoa. Yeah, guys, if you haven't caught dorado before, tell you what, they are the most amazing fish to come out and catch. Right, let's get them back in the water. I'm going to revive them a bit. Guys, well, that's the end of our deep sea session. I hope you join us next time, and I hope you had a great time. See you soon.